On a regular Thursday evening at 7:45 p.m, a man pours himself a cup of tea which he enjoys alongside a sleeve of biscuits. Little did he know that this would be the day the biscuit broke. Alright, so I come home from work, a long day, and pour myself a cup of tea, have it with a couple of biscuits as you do, and I dip a biscuit in, and when I take it out, when I go to have a bite, it breaks apart, and it just falls right back into the cup of tea, and I just don't think it's right, okay? I don't think it's right. I don't deserve that kind of treatment, and I'm just traumatized by it, and I haven't been able to look a biscuit in the eye since that day. It's an interesting phenomenon because most people don't think that their biscuit will break. And we hear the stories, we hear the tragic tales, and most of us just don't think it'll happen to us. But when it does, when your biscuit does collapse into an ocean of tea, never to be seen again, it ends up breaking your heart. There was recently a survey done of over 4 million people where they were asked to choose between having their biscuit break apart after dipping it in tea or being eaten by a shark. Now, the majority of people chose for their biscuit to break apart, which doesn't help my argument, but 17 people would rather be eaten by a shark, which I find fascinating. I myself being one of them, as I find sharks to be rather attractive. Yeah, I talked to that psychologist guy, and he didn't help at all. He just kept talking about fish the whole time. So I thought, I'm going to deal with this in my own way. So I'm going to express myself the best way I know how to. That's through song.
2 sugars and a milk, then I dip it, let it soak in. Are you joking? Breaks apart, now it's just floating. Going in with a spoon, it's too late.
So I found this movement online called the Rich Tea Collective, and basically they're just fighting for biscuits to become more durable and sturdy. So at the end of the day, what happened to me doesn't happen to you. The Rich Tea Collective, a grassroots movement which has garnered support from the likes of Dappy, the £1 fish guy, a Nigerian bus driver, and Sir Cornelius Wagon Wheel. If you're interested in making a change and standing up for biscuit reform, please visit therichtcollective.freeurl.net, and with a small joining fee of £450, we can help build a better biscuit for the children. Sharks. I've been attracted to them for a long time, and there's this app actually called Finder, where you can match up and meet with different kinds of sea creatures, not just sharks, like turtles, crustaceans, things like that, to see if you can just form a bond, a connection.